Well, I think generally advertising people, marketers to a lesser degree, but certainly advertising people often don't pay enough attention to geopolitical and economic indicators. And across the region, this becomes the effects of this can be quite volatile and quite extreme. So in some markets, where there's a election, you can see a 40% turn down in advertising spend in 1 year. Oil-based markets, a downturn in the oil price certainly means there's a lack of liquidity, which really means that you first of all, from a brand perspective, you can't get stock if you're importing, and secondly, you can't buy large-scale and digital format media because it's dollar-based. So there's certainly a number of complexities, and as I said, the effects of these things are so extreme versus other markets where you have a much higher tolerance level.
And your advice to brands about telling their stories on the continent, what do they need to keep in mind, and what approach should they use?
Well, first of all, I don't think that marketers should be, certainly South African marketers, shouldn't be underestimating the capability that's available in these markets. There's no shortage of clever, talented, creative people. I think that they should also be focusing very clearly on things that work. They should be localizing. Trying to run social media from South Africa for the rest of the region is kind of a no-go. You really are not involved in the fabric of the local society. You actually don't speak the local lingo. You have to be highly localized if you want to be relevant. And certainly, Ghanaians will look at a TV commercial and tell you that those are not Ghanaians in a TV commercial. So this localization and appreciation of local traditions, customs, cultural nuances is probably the most critical thing.